Today we put together a very special episode, the 10 Commandments of Productivity. Let's get into it. Good day, YouTube. My name is Ali, and this is Work vs. Life, a show dedicated to giving you creative ideas and advice to help you win back your workday and lead a balanced life. I'm excited to give you something really special today, a list of 10 things that will help you build a framework for productivity. If you follow these 10 commandments, I can assure you that you're gonna lead a productive life and you're gonna win back a ton of time. Number 10, monitor your distractions. Turn off notifications, watch where your distractions are coming from. People generally don't think that text messaging or things like that throw off your productivity, but I can assure you that distractions are the number one nemesis to a productive workday. Number 9, smart to-do lists. Now, we all have to-do lists, honey-do lists. Lists are very good to keeping things organized, but they're not actionable items and they're not prioritized. What I propose is build a smart to-do list that allows you to manage your tasks based on time slots. Build it in a way where you have hours within the day where you can take care of your big tasks and you have hours in your days where you can take care of your small tasks. Prioritizing your tasks and putting them into time slots that are manageable will help you get through your day. Number 8, fight the resistance. This is all about procrastination. Now, when you've got projects coming in and you've got a lot of work to do, sometimes it makes sense to organize those things in smart to-do lists and turn off your notifications. Your resistance is basically your own mind fighting against you when you have a deadline. Make sure that you are combating resistance every day of your life. Number 7, free think. We cannot be pedal to the metal every day of our lives. If you're a creative person, you have to build time in your day where you can open up your mind to creative ideas. What I always propose is build time in your day, in your week, in your life where you can free think. And all you have to do really is just sit in a room and let your mind go. Free thinking allows you to be relaxed, and when you're relaxed, that's when all the creative ideas come through. Number 6, learn to learn. You become better at learning things the more you learn. Meaning that if you've already mastered a skill set like plumbing or electrical work or Adobe Photoshop, you can learn other tasks faster. So by learning tasks on a consistent basis, you become a mental ninja at just learning things, and things will just come easier to you. Number 5, multitasking the right way. Now, we all know that multitasking may or may not be the right thing to do. Some people think it's good, some people think it's bad. I propose that you multitask the right way. Take a creative problem that you're trying to solve and mix it in with an autonomous task like washing the dishes or mowing the lawn. If you're trying to have a Zoom call while you're cooking dinner or a Zoom call while you're writing your memoirs, I can tell you right now that you're not multitasking the right way. So pick an autonomous task and a creative problem to solve and put them together and multitask. Number 4, do not read a million books. We all have that shelf help section where we have books about everything that we're trying to learn. What I can tell you here is that if you're trying to learn a subject matter, find a single point of truth and use that as your source of knowledge. Don't read a book a day about something that you're trying to learn. Read one book and understand it from front to back and spend 1 month trying to understand every aspect of it and then move on to the next book. Speed here does not equal productivity. Number 3, create resiliency in yourself. Whenever we are productive, we're always faced with outside circumstances that keep us from getting the job done. Whether it's a family issue or your cat stuck up in a tree, there's always going to be a situation that's going to prevent you from being as productive as you want to be. You need to build resiliency in yourself, and this happens by doing things that are hard. Now, they don't have to be the most impossible things in the world, but you should do things that are uncomfortable, like waking up in the morning and going for a run, or getting up in front of a group of people and doing a public speech. Resiliency is the tough outer shell you need to build in yourself to become a productive person. Number 2, sync your body and your mind. We spend a lot of time and money on the fastest internet, the fastest computers, and the biggest screens, but do we spend the same amount of time and money on our own body? Our body is the vehicle to productivity. If we are not investing time in our own health and our own mind, then we are not going to be productive. You will not even realize that over time, your body is wearing down underneath all the stresses of work and sitting down. Spend time every day getting your body in sync with your mind. That could be yoga, that could be running, that could be meditation. It should happen first thing in the morning before you start your day so you can get your body in sync with your mind. Number 1, time is the most valuable currency we have. You understand from the second you are born, you are spending time. Every moment is valuable. you should make sure that all your hours are being spent wisely. Time is the only thing you will never get back in your life. The idea behind this show is not to make $1 million. The idea behind this show is to gain back the time that you lose every day when you have to go to work. This is the time that you could spend with your family, your loved ones, being the person who you want to be. So I leave you with one last thought with the 10 commandments of productivity. Time is the most valuable currency that you will never get back.